You wake up, grab your phone, open Instagram or TikTok, or whatever tells you who you're supposed to be today, and without even noticing, you slip into character. Maybe you're the productive guy, the body-positive girl, the rebel who doesn't care about anything, the spiritual one who meditates and talks about energy. Doesn't matter. You wake up and wear the costume the world expects from you. But what if I told you you're not really living anymore? You're managing a brand, editing a feed, maintaining a persona. You've become the social media manager of your own existence. It all started when being yourself stopped being enough. Being yourself didn't get engagement, didn't sell, didn't impress. So you started adjusting. A filter here, a caption there, an opinion you don't even believe, but you know it plays well. And tweak after tweak, you disappeared. What's left is a version of you that's edited, optimized, strategically human. You've become content. In 1959, a sociologist named Erving Goffman wrote something disturbing. Life is like a stage, and each person is just an actor. According to Goffman, there's no true self hiding backstage. There's only the role you perform for different audiences at different times. And the wildest part, Goffman said that before social media, before filters, before the world literally became a stage. Today, more than ever, life is performance. The better you perform, the more attention you get, and attention is the new currency. Attention buys affection, validation, a place in the world, and those who don't learn how to perform disappear. They become background noise, they vanish. You had to become a character just to stay visible, but at what cost? Now you don't live experiences, you document them, you don't feel emotions. You check if they'll make a good story. You don't feel proud. You wonder if it fits in a caption. The moment is never just the moment. It's a display. And the worst part is, over time, you forget who you were before the display. How many times have you smiled at a camera with no real joy? How many stories have you told that weren't exactly true? How many things have you kept silent in real life, but shouted through stories? You're not lying, you're adjusting. But the adjustment became a habit, and the habit became your identity. You don't even know if you like things, or if you like the reactions they get. You're not sure if you're happy, or if you just look happy enough to convince others and yourself. And then comes the void, a hole no light can fill, no praise, no views, a deep exhaustion from performing existence, from thinking about how to look instead of how to be. And maybe that's why, even surrounded by people, you feel more alone than ever, because the character gets applause. But the one behind the mask just wants a real hug. And the most tragic part? That character isn't even fake. It's just incomplete. It's you, in pose, in effort, in expectation, but never at rest, never in truth. You might try to run from this, delete the apps, disappear for a while, pretend you're immune, but deep down, you know. You don't want to vanish, you just want to exist, without having to prove anything. Maybe freedom today isn't saying everything you think. Maybe freedom is being able to stay silent and still feel real. Maybe living well today means finding a space where you don't have to manage anything, where love doesn't need to be posted, where laughter doesn't need to become content, where tears don't need a caption, a place where you don't have to perform life, just live. Aren't you tired of performing?